My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never need it. Pull up, make us feel love. Yeah, my love, make a bad man. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now you my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make us see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
All the cities that I ran through for the whole lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie, I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song.
This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one. And as we get ready to go here, guys, what are your thoughts on the green? The Fever win the tip. Here's Robinson to the inside. Smith lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Over the years, we've seen rules and format changes adopted by the WNBA that eventually end up in the NBA.
Yeah, the W is really ahead of the NBA in those respects. How about the play-in tournament that we've seen that everyone loves in the NBA? It was inspired by the old WNBA playoff format.
A lot to talk about, maybe a mid-season NBA tournament, very similar to the Commissioner's Cup as well. The WNBA always at the cutting edge when it comes to pro basketball.
Here's Parker. No good from outside. Here's the Fever with the ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Vivians. Screen by Smith. Launches a three. And Victoria Vivians with the three.
perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Robinson. And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Poked away. Here's Egbo. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Here's Howard. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Victoria Vivians for three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
A pass from Robinson gets the ball to a wide open shooter. Selfless play pays off with an assist. Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change. A welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Robinson. Outside Vivians. 6 to shoot. Now here's Smith. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster and management.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. The rebound by Hillman. Atlanta trailing here. Hull defending. From deep. Hull with the rebound. And here's Indiana. Here's Smith. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Wheeler. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
That's tipped. Wheeler with the steal. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
Well, Wheeler's three ball has come a long way. And her improvement also helps her team's spacing.
Outside Vivians. Again, the miss by the Fever. Parker inside. That evens the score.
An intimidating physical presence. Parker is at her strongest playing inside.
Robinson with the ball. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Wheeler with the steal. Outside Howard. Shoots the three. And the Dream another three.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Howard. Wheeler, good.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw? and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite.
Outside Robinson. Outside Vivians. Robinson. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Fever. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Parker, no good. Indiana trailing. And Parker gets the whistle that time.
Cheyenne.
That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Egbo. Up and in on the layup.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And it's so nice. We got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Wheeler. Egbo pulls it in. And here is Robinson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Screen by Smith. Here's Hull. Off on the layup. Atlanta leading. Cheyenne Parker drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Parker can put some real physicality behind her drives, so it can be really hard to get in her way.
Outside Robinson. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Shoots from the corner. Howard misses. Now Robinson. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her first foul.
Now the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Pass to Henderson. Outside Vivians. And she's good on the three ball.
They've got a dynamic playmaker in Henderson. I mean, she's got the vision to always spot open teammates.
Bucket is good.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
And there's the call on Ryan Howard. That's foul number 2 for her. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Cannon. here's Henderson. Up top, Engstler. Cans it from downtown.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Engstler, looking so confident off the catch.
Here's McDonald using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Really nice drive to the basket, using some of that agility.
Outside, Vivians. Over to the wing. Here's Cannon. No good. That would have tied it. And Atlanta has possession. It's a three-point game. Mary McDonald, here we go. Baked in off the glass.
Well, this is Aries' calling card, getting to the hoop.
And it's the Fever ball. Pass to Engstler. And here's Vivians. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. From the left block. Score the basket. Her fourth. And she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight. And Atlanta has possession. 3-point lead. There's McDonald. And again, the Dream score. Here's Henderson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Vivians. Let's go with a 3. No good there. Now the Dream take it the other way.
Well, the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana. They were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Now here's Henderson. McDonald brings the double team. Engstler with it. From outside the arc. A rebound by Montpellier. To the wing, right side. Here's Wallace. And she gets the bucket. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely. Reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
2 points. That one goes in.
They've made 1 bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
It's good. And so here's Atlanta. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Cannon. Outside, Vivians. Pass to Egbo. Down it goes for her 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. Engstler with it. Henderson, guarded by McDonald.
Well, a 2nd-round pick in 2022, Destiny Henderson finished her college career as a national champion. And not only that, she was running the point and she was leading her team.
The first free throw is good.
Really makes the most of her minutes. Destiny Henderson makes sure her presence is felt.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Wallace. And she drops it in from the low post. And here's Henderson. Pass to Engstler. Now here's Vivians. Here's Egbo. Down low. Cannon. lays it up and banks it in.
Great vision from the very unselfish Emily Angsler. She is really all about the team.
Here's Wallace, covered by Vivian. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots. Now here's Henderson. D right on her. Unhindered going all the way. Here's Wallace. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
They've looked terrific in transition today. You know, that's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Dream, leading by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
Atlanta leading. Now Wheeler. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Pass to Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from downtown.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Here's McDonald. She can't hit that time. And so the Fever will take it the other way. And here's Cole. Pass to Henderson. Cole trying her luck from deep. It's hauled in by Wheeler. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And she gets it to go.
I have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Here's Egbo. Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Now Hull for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, can't let Hull get wiggle room for these corner spots because she can sink them.
Here's Hillman. And there's another one for the Dream.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
The Fever trailing.
Dream foul.
Atlanta calls timeout. So many talented players in the league. Anyone you think that gets overlooked?
Maybe not overlooked, but Nneka Agumike sticks out to me. Didn't get named to the United States team that went to Tokyo, despite clearly being one of the best in the world.
And for me, it's Alicia Gray, because you simply can't quantify what she brings with her defensive intensity. And when you look at gritty players like Gray, they deserve more props.
Here's Enksler. Inside. Here's Smith. Doesn't go that time. And it's Atlanta the other way. Outside Parker. From the baseline. And there's another one for the Dream.
Developing both physically and mentally over the last few seasons, Parker's really come a long way.
Now here's Hull. Henderson with it. And here's Melissa Smith for three. And the foul on Henderson. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. Into the lineup for Indiana, Danielle Robinson.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wheeler. And there's another one for the Dream.
Mercy. Wheeler in her bag. What a move.
And here's Indiana. Trailing by 13. Pass to Enksler. Smith. There's a screen. Here's Hull. Guarded by McDonald. Clock at 2. Enksler. Indiana again missing. And Atlanta has possession. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Parker's shot is off. Here's the Fever with the ball.
Basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State. Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Right side Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
So it's Indiana now. It's a 13-point game. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Egbo gets the bucket.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Left side Parker. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
Timeout called the Fever.
Wise move to call a timeout right here. They need to just settle down. They've been playing out of control, and it shows with how many turnovers they've had.
Here is Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And that one drops.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Parker. 14 points for her. And there's another one for the Dream.
She is feeling it shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
To the paint, here's Egbo, and good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
And the shot is good.
Have to respect the assertiveness from Wheeler. If she sees an open lane, she's looking to drive.
Pass to Smith. That's good for her third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Howard. Parker with the ball. Elbow shot on the way. And there's another one for the Dream.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
The Fever really having a tough go here. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cole defending. The baseline jumper goes down.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Hull with the bucket.
Well, from range, Lexi Hull, very effective. Certainly a player you cannot give open looks to.
Baseline J on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's Robinson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
In 4 years of college basketball, Erica Wheeler averaged just about 7 points per game. Undrafted out of school, Wheeler's game has translated really well to the WNBA.
Here's Wheeler. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
Now here's Hull. 8 points for her. And here's Melissa Smith for 3. Rebounded by Parker. And Erica Wheeler, her scoring average has gone up in the WNBA.
Well, she's also been top 10 in the league in assists. And really some players like Wheeler, when they get to the pro game, they thrive because it's more of an open game and it's played at a quicker pace.
Here's Robinson. Smith outside. There's a screen. To the middle. Egbo. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. They get it again. Here's Smith. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Such a high motor player. Melissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Now Cannon. To the paint. Oop, they picked the pass. Left side Parker. Good on the shot. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Both teams deciding to change it up. Robinson, guarded by Wheeler. Robinson, shot's good.
Great rhythm on the shot from Robinson. And really, defensively, you can't let her get comfortable. When she starts scoring, the buckets can come in a hurry.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Egbo. Vivians. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Howard. Yes. and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Look at the handles from Howard, just slicing her way through the defense.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Vivians from downtown. That ball is good for another field goal, her sixth, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. The baseline J, and Atlanta, another bucket.
Really, the pull-up, a perfect shot for a player like Wheeler, a point who gets defenders on their heels.
And it's Wheeler with the foul. That's her third foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Cannon. Vivians. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first 2 rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of 3 in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get byes to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just one game.
And the first one drops.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons.
And she makes both free throws. And during that dream run of WNBA Finals appearances, they never quite could get over the hump and grab a title. But man, those teams were special.
Well, on that 2013 team that lost in the finals, the Dream had future all-stars like Jasmine Thomas, Tiffany Hayes, Alex Bentley, just a loaded roster.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Henderson. Vivians with the ball, guarded by Howard. Back to Vivians. That's good again, and her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. Here's Vaughn. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Now Cannon. Here's Egbo. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now here's Howard. 9 points in the game.
Tough distance, but you know what? Howard can hit it with ease.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Outside Vivians. And it's off from 3-point range. Cole defending. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now here's Henderson. She has 7. No one near her. Oh, no good. Here's Wallace. Covered by Henderson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one falls.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Here's Howard. 11 points in the game. Here's Wallace. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Henderson with it. Can't cash in from the high post.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Dream out in front, up by 15. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
The assist by Erica Wheeler.
And it's the Fever ball, trailing by 17. And Wheeler comes to help. It's stolen by Parker. And here comes the break. With some arc. Knocked away. And here's Cole. Pass to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So explosive, taking it to the rack. Robinson has a tremendous first step and the ball handling to finish.
Parker tries again, and they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It will be a three-point play.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
When you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana.
Now here's Robinson. Knocks it loose. Here's Howard, and there's another one for the Dream.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Viviers with the ball, guarded by Howard. Pass to Hole. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range.
A textbook feed to Hall, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
Here's Parker. Makes it off the glass. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Egbo gets the bucket.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
The shot's good.
Every team needs someone who makes those around them better. And Wheeler's vision puts her in that category.
Inside, Smith. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
And the basket by Howard.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end. And her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Timeout called the Fever.
First overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Robinson. And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That will get her 4th foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Robinson, no good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Heads-up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she kicks it to someone who is ready to attack.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Vivians. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her 3rd foul of the game. The Fever making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Smith. They grab their own miss. Egbo, no good. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's got 15. She gets it in there.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Hole from deep. It's hauled in by Cheyenne Parker. The Dream on offense. Here's Wheeler. And there's another one for the Dream.
So we're seeing why tonight that Erica Wheeler has been an all-star in the WNBA. Truly a player who, when she wants to, can take over games scoring the ball.
Here's Enksler. And now Egbo over Howard. From the left block, she sends it through. And Atlanta has possession. Here's McDonald. And there's another one for the Dream.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Now here's Hole. 11 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Goes up on the wing. Cheyenne Parker grabs the miss. On the wing, Gary McDonald. Hole defending. That one goes. Count it.
Well, here's a player who uses the mid-range. I mean, McDonald on target with the jumper.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Robinson. Now here's Hole. Screen by Smith. Here's the three. The rebound by Hillman. Cheyenne Parker drives in. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half. That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. The Fever making a switch here. Atlanta calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Dream.
there's the call on McDonald. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. In for your Atlanta Dream, Kia Vaughn.
Here's Henderson. She has 7. Here's Cannon. And that one goes, feeding her with the lead pass.
She's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup. She can just shoot right over the top of the defense.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
Here's Angsler. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up. Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Howard is a dynamic player.
Now here's Henderson. And stolen by Ari McDonald. Drops in the breakaway layup.
The hands and awareness of McDonald starting that break. Nice job by this team getting points off the turnover.
And for the Dream, Ryan Howard hit the ground running in her rookie season.
In her first week in the WNBA, Ryan Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It had been 20 years since a rookie won the honor in their opening week. From the jump, Ryan looking like a franchise-level player.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Angsler. Over to the left wing. Now here's Henderson. Guarded by McDonald. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rising fire.
On the wing, Ari McDonald. Covered by Henderson. McDonald, no good. Hull with the ball. 11 points in the game. And McDonald gets it to go.
A blur going down the court. McDonald completes the break.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Hull. Puts up the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And here's Hull. Angsler with it. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Wheeler can't get it to go. Now here's Angsler. She's guarded closely. Pass to Hull. And there's the call on Ryan Howard. That's her 4th foul of the contest. So both teams making some changes here. Atlanta calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Dream.
Pass to Engstler. Now Vivians. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Here's Montpremier. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Surprise, surprise. It's McDonald. Again, more points, and they don't have an answer for her. They got to do something different.
Outside Vivians. Here's Henderson. The three-pointer, no good.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Now here's Engstler. She's got 9. Victoria Vivians for 3. The rebound by Montpremier. Lets it go from deep. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Engstler. To end the run. She's off on that one. And the Dream going the other way now. And here is Wallace. 12 points for her. And there's another one for the Dream. Now Henderson. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Wallace. That's good, and it's Erie McDonald with the assist.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
Henderson with it. McDonald picks her up. Pass to Smith. Vivians with the ball. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far. And here are the Dream. Baseline jumper, and she connects with the jumper.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Henderson. She has 7. Outside Vivians. Smith. No good that time. And here is Wallace. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in. Now here's Henderson. Spins to the rack. And she takes it up and lays it in.
What a strong finish right there. Henderson gets the bump and still gets it off.
Here's Vaughn. And Atlanta, another bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Trying to make that long a pass is always going to be a roll of the dice.
Clean Egbo.
Got it off in time. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Dream out in front, opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Cannon. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Assist goes to
And so here's Atlanta. Mitchell on the double team. Wallace, shot is good.
I admire Hayes' vision. I mean, she's pretty much aware and alert of everything happening on the court.
Here's Pointer. Book it off the beautiful crossover.
How's that for a move? Her crossover is a thing of beauty.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Hayes. And there's another one for the Dream.
such an explosive player. Hayes gets defenders on their back heels. That opens up the pull-up game.
Here's Pointer. She's guarded by Hayes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tiffany Hayes.
Personal foul. Team
That's her first foul.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. With the step back. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pointer. Jacks up a 3. And it's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Davis. Wallace. Shot is good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Egbo gets the bucket.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Here's Hayes. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Pointer. From down in the low post, it goes. Hayes with it. Now Wallace. Over Mitchell. And Atlanta, another bucket.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
Puts it up from 15. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Mitchell outside. Egbo. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
From the wing. Good work there as it goes.
Well, when you're an effective mid-range scorer like Nia Coffey, you do not hesitate in taking these shots.
Pass to Davis. Mitchell with it. Here's Pointer. Connects from three-point range.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Here's Coffey. It's hauled in by Cannon.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Davis misses. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. And good that time. Here's Pointer. Mitchell outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Pointer. Back to Mitchell. And she drops in the layup off glass.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
There's the triple. Mon Premier can't hit. It's a deflection. Pass to Pointer. Second shot opportunity. Yes, on the jump shot. And Atlanta has possession from about 19 feet. And that one hits back iron.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
Egbo. Here's Davis. Bangs home the trifecta.
Davis.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
The Fever making a switch here. And Atlanta has possession. Wallace, shot is good.
Well, normally you would expect Coffey to finish the play, but she smartly makes a pass to set up another shooter.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Smith. Pass to Pointer. Down low. Mitchell, shot's good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Montpremier sinks that one from the post.
The assist by Erica Wheeler.
Here's Pointer. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. Corner shot. That shot, no good. Now the Dream take it the other way. Atlanta calls timeout.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
Good, and it's Nina Coffey with the assist.
They had the play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Pointer, guarded by Wheeler. Smith outside. Pass to Egbo. Pointer. Screen by Smith. Pointer misses. And here is Wallace. Over Mitchell, and Atlanta another bucket. Here's Pointer. Davis with it. Mitchell with it. Lets it fly from 18. Wallace with the board. Here's Montpremier. She's covered by Mitchell. That one, good for two.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Pointer. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Count the basket.
Nice move by Nalissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Here's Wheeler. And again, the Dream score.
So there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
From the arc. Pointer misses. Here's Wallace. She's covered by Mitchell. Wallace misses.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And that one's good.
Mitchell.
Now here's Wheeler. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Pointer. There's the three. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
To the middle. Egbo gets the bucket.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
And Atlanta has possession. Wheeler with it. Now Mitchell defending. Here's Montpremier. The Dream again can't hit. Mitchell outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. The Fever making a switch here.
Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
Here's Parker. Kept alive. Here's Montpremier. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Here's Henderson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Look at Henderson striking from mid-range. Nice, smooth release on the shot.
To the inside. Here's Parker. Basket counts.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Egbo. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Montpremier. Here's Parker. It's stolen. Here's Henderson. And she banks in the layup.
That's just a sudden drive by Henderson. And once she takes off, it is not easy to catch up with her.
A baseline J. A shot by Vaughn. No good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
To the paint. Shot's good by Smith.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here are the Dream. Inside. Parker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Mitchell outside. Egbo. She can't get that one. Outside Parker. Shoots over Angsler. And the basket by Parker.
The assist by Beatrice Montpremier.
Now Henderson. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wheeler with it. Now Mitchell defending. No good on the 3. Pass to Henderson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Atlanta. And here's Bond. Parker inside. The second chance effort. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Henderson with it. Screen by Smith. Here's Angsler. Buries the long-range jumper.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
And the Dream call time here. good. Now Indiana takes it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Yep, that goes.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Here's McDonald. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Playing way above her listed height. McDonald, not afraid, down low.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Cannon. Angsler. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.